Good morning, I'm Diane Inside, and welcome to local cable access Channel 47 News. Here's the information you need to know. In international news, President-elect Peppa Pig has clapped back to the Pope's comments about how she is not fit to run a country, saying, you better go back to and eat that roller coaster, shoelace, swimming pool, came from lasagna, rigatoni, Sesame Street, McDonald's. Our thoughts and prayers go out to families in Gag Me With a Spoon, Florida, as they are being hit with yet another what appears to be shark tornado. Scientists believe this sharknado is in response to recent viewing spikes in the movie franchise, and that it's simply a punishment by Mother Nature to humanity for indulging in such garbage media. What's that? We're going to weather now. I still have a couple more things. Cutting. Okay, I've just been given the signal from our producer that we are going to be going to our weather segment with everyone's favorite host, Sue Nami. Sue?
Hello there. How everybody doing? I'm everyone's favorite weather woman, Sue Nami, and today I'm going to be talking about the beautiful weather in our beautiful little county here today. Okay, it's a sunny one. That's what it is. Make sure you got your hats and your sunscreen, and you're gonna want it pre-protected because we don't want to get a sunburn. No, it's pretty sunny. There's not that many clouds out, and it's not really raining. There's not that much rain. It looked like it used to rain. It did rain. It rained a little bit ago, probably, maybe a couple hours. I'd say from the dampness in the ground. So it did rain. That did happen. There was rain. But it's very sunny right now. So make sure you got your sun protection. You don't want to get a burn. You don't want that. No. Okay. And there's no snow either, which is weird because it is January and I don't see any clouds. There's a few little wispy ones. So if you're a cloud watcher, today's not the day for that. It's not prime conditions for cloud watching. I can tell you that. I can't tell you much else. There's no participation in the sky or the air and the humidity. It's mild to moderate to severe, somewhere in that range is the humidity. Okay, and the weather, what's happening with the weather? Sunny, gorgeous. Get your sun protection. And I really want to emphasize that. I don't think I can emphasize it enough. Humidity, what else? Weather. The tides are changing. They do that every once in a while. They change, something with the sun being involved. I don't know. I never studied astrology. Oh my gosh. Imagine me in a little microscope. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. Weather. What other parts of the weather are there? The wind. I know we're not expecting that much wind. So, I mean, you can see my hair's blowing a little bit. I think a hat's good. A hat's great actually because the sun protection. The sun protection, it's great. Sun protection is very important. Oh my gosh, I'm just having so much fun. Okay, back to you, Diane Inside. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Are we done? We're done? Yeah, that's good. I thought that went great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. Oh, that was great. Oh, my mic's still on. Are you going to turn it off? Are we off? We're on the air. Oh my gosh, we're on the air. We didn't know. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, bye-bye. We're off? Are we off? We're off?
Did you ever see Sharknado? Me neither. Heard it was bad. The second one, I heard better reviews about that one. But what was that? Oh, we're still live. Elsewhere in the nation, we have seen spikes in consumption of corn on the cob. Now, farmers and production are wondering, will there be enough corn to go around? This has caused consumers to go in panic buying mode. Costco's and Walmart's have been rushed as customers barge through the doors, smashing windows and rampaging stores as they try to stock up on American staple corn on the cob. Health experts are expecting that this drastic supply crisis of corn on the cob will result in healthier diets throughout the nation. To that, people have responded with a social media campaign calling for everyone across the nation to work towards the corn on the cob production effort so that we will not, in fact, run out of this important part of American culture. For more on this story, we are going to be cutting to an interview with a local Walmart store manager regarding this corn on the cob shortage.
Yes, hello. We are going to be talking today with the man who runs the store here in the city, and we are going to be talking about the corn dogs and the shortage and the rioting and the rampaging and the problems and the bloodshed and the chaos, the global unrest, the nationwide effort to get the more corn dogs. And so we just wanted to know what are you going to be doing in your store to help with the effort and all of the things. And we just want to know about the corn dogs and the foods and the things in the food. And is this a problem? And is your store okay? And did you lose any damage? And do you have any problems? And we just wanted to know about the things that you could maybe tell us about the things, and then we would know more. And you could tell the camera and the people and the camera goes to the people and the television, and you could tell them about the whole situation. The situation. So what is the situation? Yes, hello. I am the manager here at this here Walmart in this city here, and what I can tell you about the situation is that we have a situation here where we are not able to stock our shelves, and because we are not getting the proper shipments of the amount of corn dogs that people would wish to eat. Because we are not getting the shipments, because apparently there is apparently a shortage of the supply chain and such as, and so we are not able to stock our shelves properly, and we are not able to feed the people who want to buy the corn dogs, and it is a situation that we have going on here today. Thank you. And this is how you say it. It is a problem. Yes, this is a problem that there are no corn dogs in the store. This is a big problem. Are they going to be hungry? Are the people going to be hungry? That is what we want to know. We want to know about the hungry. Are they going to be hungry? Are they going to need food to eat? Are there other foods and the foods that we could eat? Can we eat other foods? Is it okay? I do not know these things. But maybe you do. Do you know these things? Tell me about these things and tell the people who are watching about them, please. Thank you. Yes, so things that there is, people could eat other things if they did want to. However, most people choose here they choose not to eat the things because corn dogs, we are the main consumer of corn dogs in this great country, and we mostly eat corn dogs. This store is the number one seller of corn dogs. We are number one consumer of corn dogs, so we could eat other things. Yes, we could. And could the people eat some other things? Could they eat grass? Could they eat grass? We don't know. We must know if we can eat grass. Can we eat grass? No grass. Lettuce? We can eat a lettuce. Is a lettuce good? Do you eat lettuce ever on a regular basis, perhaps? Please tell the people. Please tell the viewers and the watchers and the people with their eyeballs and they are watching the TV. They are watching the television. Television, as the Français, they say television. It's very silly. But do you know? Do you know these things? Do you tell me? No, ma'am. I have never tried to eat grass. The cows eat grass, and I do eat the cows. So in a way, I have eaten grass. I eat mostly grass. Besides corn dogs, then I'm eating grass. And yes, I do not personally enjoy the lettuce. Lettuce, never tried it. Don't know what it is. Don't know, but I've never done it. I've never smoked the devil's lettuce either. I have never done the dirty things, the bad things. No, ma'am. And what is the store going to do? What is the store going to do to make the corn dog? Are we going to make the corn dog? Do you make the corn dog in the store? Do you make the corn dog in the store? Do you make it? Do you make it in the store? Do you make it? I know you make it. Do you make the corn dog in the store? No, we do not. We are not a corn dog factory. We do not make the corn dogs here. You do not make the corn dog in the store. Okay, that is okay. It is okay. It is okay. Where is the corn dog made? I do not know where the corn dogs are made. You do not know. No, ma'am, I do not know where the corn dogs are made. Okay, he doesn't know where the corn dog is made, but that is okay because he says he's just the store manager and he just makes the things for the people and the people come and they buy the things. He just makes the store look good for the people to come and buy the things, but he doesn't know where to get the things to come to buy. So this is a very good situation. It's a very interesting situation. The people at home, the people watching with their eyeballs and the TV through the camera, the little camera, the TV. They do not know. They do not know where it's come from. So we do not know. But what other things are you going to do to make your store safe? We want the store safe. We want the store safe for the people, the customers, the clientele, as they say. And the French, they go the clientele. The French with the mustache and the baguette. The French have the baguette. We do not like the French. No. So tell me, what about you going to do to make a store safe for the people and their families? Yes, so currently, to make the store more safe for the families, we have enacted a policy to allow everyone who wishes to bring their own personal firearm into our store, and they can shoot anyone who gets in the way of their corn dogs, and that is the policy we have enacted today. And we think it is a good policy because people can they can protect themselves and their families for their foods and their corn dogs, which is their American right. It is their American right to have the corn dogs. These corn dogs here in this town, they can have them. But since we do not have any corn dogs, people can get angry. So to protect the store, protect the property, we have grenades, military power. Okay, and I think that it's going to be enough for me and for the people at home and the viewers and the watchers. And we are very happy that you took the time to tell us about the things and the people in the corn dogs and the problems and the chaos and the disasters that we know that we are now experiencing and the problems that has come from the corn dogs and the shortage. We are done. We are out of time, so we are going to go back, apparently. I would love to talk more, but I cannot talk more. So we are going to be done here and we are going to say goodbye and we are going to go back to Dianing and we hope everybody was able to be informed about the corn dog situation, and we did learn one important thing, and the thing that we did learn was that you must not eat the corn dogs because we do not have the corn dogs, but it turns out that there are many other things to eat besides a corn dog, and so we are going to go back and we are going to be happy and we are going to not eat the corn dogs. We are going to eat the lettuce and the grass. We're going to eat the grass. Everybody go eat grass. Okay, goodbye. Are we done? I think we're done. Okay, that was a very good. I eat grass, dude. I eat lots of grass. Lots of grass. That is my main meal. Grass and pizzas and the pastas and the penne. In local news, we have a twist on the typical story. Fluffy is stuck in a tree, but when the firefighters arrived to rescue Fluffy, they found it was not a typical cat, but rather a venomous snake. 4 firefighters were killed in the efforts to rescue Fluffy, and the parents will be suing the firefighters for their lack of speed in recovering said animal from said tree.
Better luck next time, firefighters. In more national news, West Virginia and Virginia have decided to put their differences aside for the better and rejoin as one giant Virginia. President-elect Peppa Pig has commented on this saying, "Calm down, Virginia." And now for our news segment we like to call What's Happening in the Ocean. Let's talk about what's happening in the ocean. Today, what happened in the ocean was a mass suicide of all great tuna fishes. They have simply been jumping out onto the shore, onto boats, islands, icebergs, anything they can jump onto, they have indeed been jumping onto. This mass demonstration, we believe, has been in response to the Save the Turtles campaign of 2019, which the tuna are simply just feeling left out of. They would like their own campaign, Save the Tuna. However, it's going to be too late for them since they've all committed mass suicide. For more on this, we will be going to our news correspondent and resident fish psychiatrist, which I did not know was something we had, Luke Fisherbrain. Luke?
Oh, crikey, mate. How's it going there? I'm Luke Fisherbrain, the resident fish psychiatrist for the network, and I'm going to be telling you about the crisis we're facing here in the ocean. What's happening is we've got all the great tuna. They're committing a mass suicide. Now, why we believe this is happening was that there was sort of a rivalry between the tuna and the turtles. Now, in 2019, as most people know, there was a campaign, hashtag Save the Turtles 2019, and that was a response to the straws. Lots of people were using straws, so they said stop using the straws, we need to save the turtles. So we went to save the turtles, and the tuna fish, they felt left behind. So they just committed a mass suicide. They've been throwing themselves on the beaches, on the rocks, on the icebergs, the whole shebang. There's tuna everywhere, they're dead. And the problem is that they, committed a mass demonstration to try and get their message across, but the problem is they're all dead now. So we can't save the tuna even if we wanted to. And so that's the main problem. The good news for us is that now there is an increase in the amount of tuna we're going to be able to be consuming, because World Wildlife Fund and all the other PETA, all the other environmental protection agencies, they're not going to be concerned that we are overfishing our species that have already committed mass suicide. Now, the depression we're looking at, this is sort of a group sort of act that we're dealing with here, and it is a group mind. Tuna, they're really in each other's heads. That's how their psyches work. They really get into there, and so that's really what's going on. Back to you guys at the studio. I've got some snorkeling to catch up on here in the coast of Australia, so I'm going to get back to that. Back to you guys.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. That's all the news for today. Make sure to tune in next week for our special story on the nurse killer. He's a nurse, but with a twist. Take care, everyone.